So today we are saying goodbye to our Redwoods Castle, and we're saying hello to the brand new base area, which is this little plateau right here, and it's pretty much surrounded by cliffs, and then there's only one way up, and it's that little pathway right there from this little river, and we're right around here. That is the coordinates of the brand new base. So hear me out, okay? I know quite a few of you are probably going to be disappointed that we're not going to build up the castle, but honestly, something like this could be way more exciting. It's also a really nice area as well, and it's a little bit of a change of scenery as well, because we've been living at that castle for just a little bit, and I do like to explore. So maybe at some point we might go back and try to build some stuff in there, but for the moment, I definitely want to move and build something here instead, and I've got a great base idea. So what I now need to do is clear all this out, because I need all of these trees and all of these rocks and all of these plants to all be gone. So this is going to be a major project. There's also some metal nodes here, which are not going to respawn, but they're like right over here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. They're not going to respawn once we destroy them, but that's fine. We can find some metal somewhere else around this area at some point. So yeah, guys, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this one. And you know what? I'm honestly tempted to just try and get myself a mining drill. I know where there's some black pearls, so maybe we'll go do that before we do any of this, so I can make this all a little bit easier. So I've been told that you can find black pearls inside of this aberration cave, and this is the coordinates to the entrance. There's a giant waterfall. Let's head on in. Okay, my mana is too fat. Let's not go in with the mana. Okay, I think this is the area here. There's like a bunch of, yeah, I can see something over there. Cave creatures seem to still be messed up, by the way, which is super annoying. Okay, wait, no. The spiders are attacking, but the bats don't care. Okay. Why? They need to fix that. Like, that is just so game-breaking. I hope that gets fixed ASAP, because this is silly. All right, we're mostly safe. There's still a bat over here, but I think we should be okay. They don't seem to attack at all. So yeah, this is the black pearls. Let me show you exactly where we are inside of this cave, right here. And I'm gonna grab all these and put them into my Sino, because they are super heavy. I honestly can't believe the amount of black pearls I was able to carry back using my Sino. That's honestly ridiculous. All right, let's see. Mine, and we want one of those, and we have everything. Oh, it is turned on. Sweet. Yes, this is really gonna help out. Oh my god, I love these things so much. They're so handy. They really are. Give me like half of that, although we're probably not gonna need that much. It's fine. All right, sweet. So I think I'm just gonna absolutely destroy that area and flatten the whole forest. All right, well, here we go. I cleared it all out mostly. There's still a bunch of bushes around the place, but that's fine. This is a pretty nice area, actually. Not a huge amount of it is super flat, so we're gonna have to do some serious work with the building. I might actually build it up this side here as well. Not exactly sure what I want to do with the outskirts of like the cliff here. Maybe I want to put some spikes down or something. I think that might look a little bit ugly, just like a massive row of spikes all along the edge. I don't really know yet, but I do want to at least make a good attempt at actually starting up the base here today. So what I'm gonna do right now is basically just lay down a foundation using some thatch and kind of figure out how it's gonna go and where it's gonna go, because I need to make sure I get the placement right, so it all, like, you know, it's not sunk into the ground, or it has to be really high up or something. So yeah, let me get all this sorted, and then we shall continue. All right, so as you can see, it's a long while later, and I've pretty much laid out what the base is going to look like. But this is only in the early stages as well, by the way. So we're gonna have 6 towers, and the bases are gonna look like this. Obviously, I'm gonna build them up. They're not gonna be super high, but they will be, you know, a decent height, just to make it look pretty grand and cool and stuff. But the front right here is going to be the entrance way, probably a big gate or something in the middle. Maybe I'll put another gate on the back or something, just like a back entrance or exit or whatever. But then the rest of these will all be walled off, so obviously creatures can't wander in or out of there. And then maybe I'll probably put something in the middle here. I don't exactly know. Like, I have a lot of ideas, but it's really executing them. That's the main thing. So yeah, this is the idea right here anyway. Hopefully you can use your imagination and just kind of understand what I'm going for just a little bit. But actually, here's one thing. You can see all these bushes around. There's so many of them. There really is. I had no idea. Like, this is it with ground clutter on, which I usually would have turned on. I had to turn it off in this area just for the moment, just so I can actually find the bushes, know where they are, and then, you know, harvest them up whenever I get one that's like in my way or whatever. So some of them will need to be harvested up around these other little scaffolding builds that I have going on around here. And to be honest, I think I'm probably going to need to get myself a mammoth, because this is way too much. Like, there's so many bushes branches everywhere. Using like a sickle or the mining drill on that is just pain. So I don't know. I'll sort something out for that. I'll just probably clear out this main area for the moment though. But yeah, we actually have tons of materials, by the way, from getting all of the trees and the rocks and stuff out of this area. This one here, that's just a bunch of fiber and hide and stuff. This one here has the stone and the metal in it as well. Pretty much all three of these boxes right here are full of wood. Like, we have so much, it's kind of insane. This one here has thatch in it. I was using the mining drill to destroy the trees for a good bit, but then I started using my thorny dragon instead. And obviously the thorny dragon collects way more thatch. I did have 2 boxes for thatch, but obviously we didn't really fill up a huge amount. But it also does stack up to 200, so it's pretty much like the equivalent of 2 of these wood boxes here. What's in this one here? Oh yeah, this is flint. Look how much flint I have. This is insane. So yeah, there was a lot here. There really was, and there's so much more. Like, I need to clear out the rest of this. But yeah, this is gonna be the base area. I'm really excited for it. So I basically need to do this. Ooh, I almost didn't parachute there. I basically need to do this 4 more times and then sort out what I'm gonna do in terms of building them up. So what I'll probably do for today's video is just build that one and then that one up, and then we'll maybe do the rest in stages, because like, I don't know if we're gonna have enough materials to really do all of this today. But yeah, that's the whole plan. So I don't know, I'm really excited for this base. Actually, it's gonna be really cool, and I'll probably try to incorporate some little ideas, like maybe having some zip lines or something, because obviously we can put our Dinopithecus onto them and different things like that. We also have wild Sinomacrops just flying around. They keep coming up to me and then getting annoyed because I won't give them any chitin. Look at this. He doesn't care. Oh, now he does. Hello, bye. That's right. All right, well, anyway, so the only thing I'm kind of missing in this area right here is water, but we do have water down there, so we at least have that as like our little source. We also have a river out that way, but I don't know what I'll do with like the surrounding area. I might end up trying to maybe put some gates to stop big things from just wandering right in. And I'm not sure if I want to put like a full-on gate at the front here as well, so there's just a lot of things I need to figure out as we go along. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for this base. I need to get to work crafting and placing things, which honestly is not that fun to watch, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so I've got all of these bases completely done. This one over here especially is super high up. Not extremely happy about that, considering the fact that I'm also going to be building these up a little bit, but there's really nothing I could do. It would have been great if this like middle section was a little flatter, but it's really hard to judge sometimes, and honestly, I'm just going to go with it. I'm still happy with this base area, but that is just... I wish it was just a little bit lower at the same height. Anyway, so the next kind of step is, I guess, doing just a little bit of decoration, and then the functional stuff, which is pretty much just building up the little walls between so I can section off the middle section here. So my idea is that we're going to put some large walls there and there, and then in the middle here, I haven't got all the railings made, but we're going to build railings up and kind of have that as like this wall, I suppose, so we can see in and out of the base on all of these. So like, you know, when there will be a wall there, you know, pretend that this is not the one with the big gate, I'm gonna be able to see in and out if I want to. So that's that. And then I think for a little bit of decoration, we're gonna just put some pillars there just to make it look not absolutely awful. And then for the rest of this stuff, I'm gonna put some stone pillars on these ramps right here. Probably not gonna put them up at the very top. I'll show you what I mean in just one second. So, like, I'm not going to put them here as well. Although, maybe. I don't know. Does that look good? I suppose that does actually look pretty good. Although, I'm not super happy with the way that it, like, sticks up so much up here. I don't know. I'll think about it. But for the moment, I didn't actually make enough to do that. So, yeah, that's just a little update. I'm going to have to continue to place down all of this stuff and get all those railings and pillars ready over there. But, yeah. Hopefully, we can get this gate going soon. All right, so here we are with the building update, and as you can see, I've done like the front gate portion area, and I have a Rex here for scale. It's a pretty big gate. It's probably a little bit too wide. Currently it's 6 wide. I might make it 4 wide because I feel like 6 is a little bit overkill. It's a really big gate right now. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, we've kind of gotten like this full section up here done. I've got a couple other like of the little tower bits built up a little bit, kind of just doing them little bit by bit in case I decide to change something along the way. But we'll probably have this walkway up here. Well, obviously we're gonna have walkways between each of the towers, but we might end up ramping up to the tower. So when we get to like here, there will be like a ramp that will lead you up and then the towers will sit a little bit higher than the actual walkway itself. But yeah, I don't really know. It's going good. I might change the width of this though. That is probably way too wide. And yeah, I don't know. I should probably also try and tame up a mammoth. To be honest, I might go and do that pretty soon. All these bushes really do need to go. There's so many of them down that way. It's kind of insane. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit when we're doing something else, or I have something else to show you. All right, well, here is the base, and it's mostly made out of thatch for the moment. That's basically just so I can keep the creatures out. I ran out of stone, don't have any left, so I can't actually finish all of this off here today unless I put in many more hours of grinding, which is probably not going to happen at this stage. But yeah, at least I could show you what we have done. So the very front here, we're like directly inside of some bushes there. So at the very front here with the whole gate situation, I did make it a little bit slimmer. It's now 4 wide instead of 6. And I went ahead and put some bulk to it as well. So it looks pretty grand and it looks pretty good. A good amount of detail in here. I might pop some more little details in here as well. But for the moment, this is definitely good enough. And then up at the top here, okay, we got to flap around here. By the way, the Sino is an absolute godsend for these freaking builds. Like, oh, it makes it so much easier. I can just fly wherever I want to. And, you know, it is a little bit tricky because it doesn't exactly stop still in the air. And I didn't stop at all there, which is weird. I was trying to parachute. You know, like the parachute does go down kind of quick anyway, but it is still super handy. So definitely appreciate this little guy. But yeah, so this is the walkway up here, and obviously I've placed down the foundations or the ceilings for all the other walkways, but these are not done in any way at all, really. Like, we got to put so much detail into it. Let's go ahead and take a drink. And eventually I'll try to actually get these front 2 towers done. Maybe we can see if we can get them done here today. I don't know. We'll have to see what can be done. Hello. Frickin' Tech Quetzal. Can I see your level? You're 28. I feel like I've seen you before, although I don't remember that being down here. I feel like that was up at the snow, and it's probably not the same Quetzal. You know what? Never mind, but that's cool. We have Quetzals flying above. Maybe eventually I'll get a really good one. Anyway, so yeah, we might try and finish off these little towers today. We'll see. I do want to actually maybe cap them off with like a roof or something. I think that could be kind of cool. I don't know if I want to roof the little walkway as well. We'll see. So yeah, lots and lots of details need to go into all this, but I do need to try and tame up like a mammoth and maybe a Dodic as well. Why is my guy... Oh, okay, that makes sense. A little bit of a heavy server save. But yeah, so lots of stuff needs to be done, and we need to tame some more creatures to be able to really do that. So I think, yeah, let's head back to our little Redwoods base using the Maywing. And then we'll head out and see if we can manage to actually find... Well, I don't think it should be too much of an issue to actually find a high-level mammoth, but actually getting it without messing up is another story. And you know what? I actually realized after I put out the last episode, the one where we got the Amargasaurus, I realized that I completely just cut out a good portion of it, which was mostly searching, and it wasn't very entertaining. But there was one clip where we found a freaking 180 Managarmr. Are you kidding? That's a freaking 180. I'm not taming that. Every single time I go to try and tame something, I keep finding high-level manas. And I think I might go and take a look for that today, because 180 is a 180, and I do like, you know, max levels. So we'll see if we can manage to actually find that while we're in the snow. All right, so that mammoth behind me is a 174. I gotta kill everything else around here. There's so many bad things. Come on. Is there a Uteranus? Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't even see it. I could just see its roar on things. Okay, I gotta make sure that doesn't hit me. We can deal more damage to them right now because they're inside of the Amargasaurus spike thingy. Come on. Almost. Almost there, almost there. Oh, this is definitely a high level. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, okay. These things sometimes are just kind of crazy. All right, let's see. Let's kill this dude. Got him. All right, wait, where's the mammoth? I think it's that one, right? It's not this one, right? Just gotta make sure. No, that's also 174. Is this one a 174 as well? They're both 174. I think I'm gonna go for this one. This one's not being hurt. All right, cool. So 2 174s together. Amazing. Now, where the hell do we try to tame this? I could probably try to do it here. Again, like the last time that we tried to tame a mammoth, it just did not go very well. You know, we had a mana griefing the tame. I have been trying to kill as many manas and different things that I could find around here, but I think I'm gonna have to probably stay with it for a little bit. Got an Anki here. Not looking for Ankies, but it's worth checking. All right, so I gotta drop a bunch of this crap. I guess if we can kind of just like net him right here, we should be good. Like I pretty much killed everything. I don't really see anything. Doesn't mean that there's nothing, but could still work out. All right, let's put you on to passive and let's net you up and then get the darts into you. That somehow did not hit. What? Okay, let's try that again. There we go. All right, probably should have grabbed out my magnifying glass and had that ready, but it's okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna break out in a couple seconds here. He's about 1,000 torpor away, and he's probably gonna start running. So I'm gonna walk back here. He might try to run up the hill. Okay, what's he doing? He's just kind of walking around. He doesn't really know what he wants. There we go, got him down. Sweet. All right, let me pick up these gates. We gotta just kind of block it in. This is not gonna really protect it from manas, but we can hope that nothing comes and kills it or hits it in any way. I'm also gonna have to berry tame this thing. I don't have enough kibble to actually get it, so yeah. I might actually put my behemoth gates around it. I know that's overkill, but I can pick them back up, so it's no worries for me. Let's put them this way, although that is a massive gap down there, so let's not do that. Okay, so some little gaps here, so if something small came along, they could totally get it, but I don't know. We should be good for the moment. As long as I'm like out of the area, nothing's here, nothing's attacking it, so we should be good. That's gonna take a long ass time to be ready to be able to tame, so I'm gonna have a look around, just see if I can find that 180 mana. Did I not track you properly? What the hell? Boom, there we go. All right, sweet. So we'll see if we can find that. Maybe a Dodic, maybe some other stuff, who knows? Ooh, an Alpha Rex, and it's level 102, and it's in the snow, so I could probably use that to tame up another Amargasaurus at some point. I got so many comments in the last video where we tamed the Amargasaurus, being like, you should have just used an Alpha Rex. Yeah, guys, as if I just have Alpha Rex, it's just everywhere. You know, oh yeah, I'll just go grab one real quick. It's just like, I was baffled by the amount of people. Like, that's only the second Alpha Rex I've seen. That's the first one I've seen in the snow or anywhere near this area. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, sure, it's probably really good to do, and I don't doubt that, but it's definitely not the easiest way, because, you know, you could just pick up a Daedon and go tame it with that. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck in these stupid trees. All right, well, anyway. Frustration aside, I'm still looking for things. All right, so I'm roughly in the area where I know that 180 mana was, and it's actually kind of close to where we have our trap as well that we got our Amargasaurus with. But yeah, it's not here anymore. I actually had to quickly take a screenshot of the little scene that happened in, and I recognized this rock over here from after. So yeah, it's definitely not here anymore. I mean, to be fair, like they do die all the time because of the fact that they're so aggressive. They'll attack literally anything that's in the area, so their survivability rate is probably not too high. Anyway, it's fine. I think maybe I might go look for a Dodic instead then, and the snow is probably not the best place to look for that, so let me go down into the redwoods here. Ooh, I accidentally hit that thing just a second ago. Oh, there's a Plovia. Oh my god, did you guys see that? I just spotted it in the ground. One just got me like a minute ago. Yeah, look at that freaking guy. He has got really nice colors, though everything in this biome has really nice colors. It's kind of crazy. So RG, we're gonna go ahead and just carry this thing back to the base, and that makes a lot more sense to do that than try to tame it here. Even though I can net it, it's super dangerous around here. And how's my dude over there doing? He's dropped a good amount of food, but he's gonna need to drop a lot more. So yeah, I'll probably just fly this thing back to the castle area because it's a little bit closer, and we'll just tame it up there. All right, so I got this dude back at the castle. We're just darting it up. It's gonna take me a little bit to actually get this dude out because they have a crazy amount of torpor, actually, considering their size. I think Ankies have like half their amount of torpor. It's kind of crazy. Let's see, he's just peppered with darts. I almost kind of want to check on his torpor now and just see. I do have a good amount of nets, so I can waste one on this. We'll just take a little look at you there, bud. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I love the net gun. It's so good. Let's see. And okay, yeah, he's about halfway done, so lots more darts. It would be great if I had an Equus at this point, because then I could just kick the shit out of this thing for just a little bit, and then it would be down. So we definitely need to try and invest in a good Equus if we can. Hey, got it down, sweet. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let you starve out for a little bit. don't really know what to do with my time now. I guess I'll go back and see if we can work on the base a little bit. I might just drop some narcotic into the mammoth because I do believe he's gonna need some at some point. So I'll get that sorted, and then maybe I'll just try to grind out some stone or something. I don't know. I mean, I do have a little bit left, just not enough to do anything extravagant. All right, so there we go. That is the little cap for the little tower. So I have to do this 6 more times in total, but for the moment, we're just gonna have one of them. So obviously we've got the slope roofs coming up. They're gonna meet a wall right here. I put a windowed wall instead, and then we basically get them to cap up at the very top there. I was initially thinking of having this one here, and then it would go flat, and then it would meet the wall, but I think this looks a little bit better. I also put some gate frames down on this level just to kind of add some detail to it, and it's also a good way to make it look like it's actually being held up by something. So here's the inside right here. I don't know. I think it's looking pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think about it? It's so hard to see sometimes. Like, can you even see that? Like, I can hardly even see what's happening. It's so dark. The shadows in this map are very strange. But anyway, yeah. So there it is. I think I'm happy with it for the moment. I might end up changing some stuff. I definitely know I'll probably add some torches around. Maybe some other stuff to the walls or something. I'm not exactly sure for the moment. But as you can see, we have these 2 creatures, and they are pretty much ready to be tamed up, I would imagine. So I'm actually going to go on over. Let me grab my Maywing. Gonna go over and we'll probably just like feed them some. I guess we can actually feed them some crops instead of going for berries instead. I don't know. Crops are slightly faster. They're not actually much more efficient, but they're just slightly faster. So hopefully we can get these 2 tamed up, and definitely gonna be able to get that mammoth tamed up. I just noticed it went down by like 5,000 almost on its food. That's ridiculous. What about the Dodic? Just around 2,000. Okay, cool. All right, let me go back to my base, and I know exactly how to get there because the Dodic is there. Let's just follow this way. All right, just gonna grab some crops out of this here. All right, here you go. You like citronal, right? All right, so we got an Amargasaurus right here beside the mammoth. Let me quickly just kill this dude. There we go, dead. I don't really see anything else. Nothing else that could probably mess it up, so let me just check over here. Got some more Amargasauruses over there, although these wolves could probably mess it up, so let me kill them too. Just don't want anything running in and destroying this thing as soon as it's almost tamed. All right, I think we're good. There you go, buddy. Enjoy some corn. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it. I should have looked up how long we'd have to wait for the Dodic, but it's not tamed yet. It's not ready. Hang on, let me kill this dude and we can take another look at that. This is a high level. That was a 180. That's so embarrassing. That's fine. I needed to kill it. It's right beside my guy. All right, so yeah, the Dodic's not gonna be ready yet. The mammoth definitely has to be ready though. Like, yeah, 100% definitely ready. God damn it. I didn't look up how long we'd have to wait for the Dodic, so that's on me. But at least, you know, it has the food. Like, there's no issue with like feeding it, you know, 3/4 of the way through or whatever. That's a mana right there. Hello, what level are you? 24. Kill you real quick. Kill the mammoth, kill the Daedon. Can't believe I killed a freaking 180 Daedon. My God. It's always funny, like, people are always like, oh, how do you find so many 180s? It's like, I don't know, how do I end up killing so many as well? Like, they're just here. It's kind of ridiculous. I think the main takeaway that people should always realize when, you know, you see my videos and I'm getting all these high levels, you gotta realize I'm playing on a server by myself usually. Like, there's sometimes usually people playing on here, but I'm the one that's playing the most. And therefore, like, if I'm running around, like, all the other high levels aren't being tamed. So unless they're being killed or killed by me, like that right there, then, you know, like, they're still here. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think that mammoth is gonna fall slightly shy of the tame. Oh my God, are you kidding? Look at that. That is so silly. What is it on, like 98%? Oh my God. I was mostly there. All right, what is that? That is an owl. No, that was an Archie. Okay, my bad. That's so silly. Come on, buddy. Tame up. All right, how's the Dodic doing? Dodic's on 74%. All right, well, it shouldn't be too long before I add the 2 of these as well. All right, let's see. Let me grab all these. I don't really care too much about its stats because I'm probably not going to do like mammoth breeding or anything, but where did you go? There you are. He's got really high stats in oxygen and movement speed. Oh my god, his weight is actually kind of terrible. That's not what I really wanted, but okay. All right, great. Cool, all right, I'm gonna head back and wait for this Dodic to be tamed as well. I mean, it's fine. I could probably try to get a male mammoth at some point, and if it also has like terrible stats, then we could just breed them just to get an imprinted one to get some decent weight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I kind of want this drop. All right, this thing's gonna tame up any second now, and hey, there we go. Nice. All right, let me pick you up. Okay, where are you? There you are. So weight is 44 points. This is pretty good. 46 into health. It's not bad. I mean, I don't mind the Dodic being somewhat tanky. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I'm happy with this. It's just a utility dino at this stage anyway. But yeah, these guys are really going to help out. So I think we're going to continue with the base over the next few episodes probably, because I can't really get much more done today. I do need to get this video out to you guys. It's already going to be super late. I can already tell, but yeah, hopefully I can finish up that base before too long, because honestly it's looking pretty cool so far, and I really want to see the full thing when it's done, mainly the walls, and then we can work on the inside. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you have enjoyed it, go ahead, do me a favor, hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next one.